Welcome back, another episode of Sounds with Sincere with your boy Sincere. I did the Kanye bracket like a year ago. I just did the Wayne bracket with the Carter album. So now I'm about to do the whole Jay-Z brackets, blueprints only. How it go is, and I'll put the paper up so you can see. This is the Jay-Z side. This is the whole side. I just took like 32 songs from Blueprint 1, 2, and 3, just random songs. Try to get an equal amount from each album. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to figure out who come out the winner, the best song from the Blueprint series. I did it alphabetical order, so it's going to be fair that way. On the Jay-Z side, I got A Dream, All Around the World, Already Home, All I Need, Blueprint, Blueprint 2, Bitches and Sisters, Diamond is Forever, Death for Auto-Tune, Empire State of Mind, Excuse Me Miss, Girls, 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 Guns N' Roses, Heart of the City, Hola Jovito, Hobie Baby, I Did It My Way, Izzo, Jigga That, Meet the Parents, Never Change, On to the Next, So Ambitious, Some People Hate, Song Cry, The Bounce, Thank You, You Don't Know, Venus versus Mars, What We Talking About, Young Forever, last but not least, '03 Bonnie and Clyde. So let's get into this, man. All right, this is one of my favorite whole songs right here, but it's not Blueprint, so you know, we did a real whole bracket. That'd be real hard. I definitely might want to do that and get some people that's some diehard Jay-Z fans on there. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do just the blueprints. I'm gonna start off on the Jay-Z side. So I have the song "A Dream" versus Hobie Baby. I'm not a big fan of either one of these songs. I'm gonna say "A Dream" just for the purposes of like dedicating it to Notorious B.I.G. I got All Around the World versus Hola Jovito. Once again, not a huge fan of either song, but I kind of hate that hook on Hola Jovito. So I'm going to pick All Around the World for that. Already Home versus Heart of the City. Kid Cudi, Jay-Z, was a dope feature, but that's Heart of the City is crazy. Heart of the City winning that. All I Need versus Guns N' Roses. Two dope songs. I like both of them, but All I Need gonna pull out with that. I got Blueprint versus Girls, 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 Girls. Love both of the songs. I love the concept of how he did Girls, Girls, Girls and had three different legends on the hook. That was dope. But Blueprint, Mama Loves Me, that go hard. It's a feel to that too, and I love that beat. Both dope songs, but Blueprint coming out with that one. We got Blueprint 2 versus Excuse Me Miss. Here come a biased side of me. Blueprint 2 was decent, but it was like a desperate song, like him trying to swing back after losing the battle with Nas, and he was just saying a lot of vulnerable stuff, trying to get people not to like Nas, saying he a hypocrite, as if rappers don't change and grow. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story. So Excuse Me Miss winning that one. Real smooth player joint. Then we got what was that? Oh, Bitches and Sisters versus Empire State of Mind. I'm gonna go with Empire State of Mind on that one. Both decent songs. Diamonds is Forever versus Death for Auto-Tune. Death for Auto-Tune winning that one. Take us to the second round now. I got A Dream versus All Around the World. Once again, like I said, A Dream, I didn't like his rhyme scheme on there. That I said, she, I said again. I didn't like that. So All Around the World, sorry, Big. Rest in peace. Heart of the City versus All I Need. Both dope songs. Heart of the City coming out with that. Blueprint versus Excuse Me Miss. Excuse Me Miss is real chill, smooth, grown and sexy vibe, but I'm gonna roll with Blueprint on that. Empire State of Mind versus Death for Auto Tune. I like both songs. I like the grittiness of Death for Auto Tune and how he really did get people off that auto tune. Empire State of Mind, I liked it. I enjoy it. Alicia Keys got a dope hook, and I think if you in New York listen to that song, it'd definitely be nice. But I like New York State of Mind versus Empire State of Mind. So that lets you know. Even though I got the whole hat on, I'm still a Nas fan. So yeah. Then that take us we done. So that take us to the third round. All Around the World versus Heart of the City. Easily Heart of the City. All Around the World kind of made it through. I don't care for that song that much, so it kind of made it through. Blueprint versus Death for Auto Tune. I'm gonna roll with Death for Auto Tune on that one. I'm gonna roll with Death for Auto Tune with that. So on the Jay-Z side, we got Heart of the City and Death for Auto Tune that made it the final two. So we're gonna go ahead, go over to the Hove side, get a little more harder on the Hove side. This over real quick. I'm just going straight through, by the way, so this wasn't rehearsed. It's all straight through. Whole side, I got I Did It My Way versus 03 Bonnie and Clyde. Let's see. I'm gonna go with I Did It My Way just because I feel like 03 Bonnie and Clyde kind of got, it's a lot of Beyonce, and I don't really like when rappers be too much in love and all that. Even though it was cool, he thought it out pretty sweet, but I Did It My Way. Izzo versus Forever Young. I'm gonna be forever young. I can't sing. I think when I first heard Young Forever, I didn't like it. When I first heard it, I was younger then, and I wasn't really feeling it. Now that I'm a little older, you kind of want to be forever young. But I'm real with Izzo. Izzo was just, it was fire, man. Definitely, man. Definitely fire. That sample, fire. Jigga, that nigga, Jigga. So Jigga that versus What We Talking About. Easily What We Talk About. I hated that hook too, that Jigga, that nigga, Jigga. It didn't age well. At the time it probably was banging, but right now it just sound kind of corny to me. Meet the Parents versus Venus versus Mars. I like both songs. Both songs got dope concepts, but I think Meet the Parents got a little better concept behind it. Never Change versus You Don't Know. Damn, that's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Both of them nice, but I'm taking Never Change on that. On to the Next versus Thank You. Thank you. You Far Too Kind. I love his flow on there, how he would, man, I like that. On to the Next, that beat, I don't know, after a while it kind of get annoying. It was played too much. Thank You definitely coming out. So Ambitious versus The Bounce. Same thing, I really care for The Bounce. I don't know if I'm like going in on Timberland beats with Jay-Z, but I didn't like The Bounce really. So Ambitious getting that. Pharrell over Timberland with that one. You got Some People Hate versus Song Cry. Some People Hate was definitely dope, but Song Cry, man, that's a whole vibe right there, man. All right, so moving on to the second round, the whole battle. So we got I Did It My Way versus Izzo. Izzo coming out of that. What We Talking About versus Meet the Parents. What We Talk About coming out of that. Never Change versus Thank You. Damn, I like both of them songs, but Never Change coming. Never Change is, he was going. So Ambitious versus Song Cry. Okay, so now the final four of the whole bracket. We got Izzo, What We Talk About, Never Change, and Song Cry. Izzo versus What We Talking About. I'm gonna take Izzo. H to the Izzo, V to the Izzy. Never Change and Song Cry. So I'm gonna pause the video right here real quick. This will be like my final two, period, if it was my choice. They just happen to match up together. And I kind of hate that because I love both of these songs for different reasons. I would say I'm going to give a political correct answer with this one. I'm going to pick Song Cry because I feel like it can touch male and female more so than Never Change. But definitely Never Change is one of my favorite whole songs on any album. Never Change is super hard. So, all right, so taking y'all back now on the final four out of both brackets. Heart of the City versus Death of Auto-Tune. Izzo versus Song Cry. So, you know, definitely pretty tough, man. I'm gonna have to think real quick, spontaneous, what I'm gonna take. Let's see. So out of matter of fact, I'm gonna play these songs real quick for people who don't know. I mean, you should know. You a whole fan. Even if you're not a whole fan, you know these songs. So Heart of the City, dope sample, produced by Kanye West, came out in 2001 off the Blueprint album. Closing the door upstairs loud. Death of Auto-Tune. Just definitely stop people from using Auto-Tune. And No ID with the story begin. Then you got Izzo, man. This Michael Jackson or Jackson 5 sample so dope, man. Then we got Song Cry. All right, so here we go. Heart of the City versus DOA. Death Auto-Tune. I'm picking Heart of the City. Izzo versus Song Cry. Picking Song Cry. Now my final two from the Jay-Z and Hov bracket. Heart of the City versus Song Cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes. Song Cry wins the Jay-Z bracket, man. This song definitely dope, man. Like I said, anybody, I mean, you been in any relationship, you can relate to this song. And Kanye killed that beat. So let me know what y'all think, man. So leave, comments, likes, subscribe to the channel. That was the bracket of the blueprints. It was freestyle too. None of this was practice. I just went in. So go ahead and subscribe right now.